Alright guys, so I decided to make Gobi Manchurian. It's basically like a fried cauliflower coated in a sweet and spicy sauce. You're going to start with a small head of cauliflower. You're going to want to clean it off and chop it into decently sized pieces because you will be boiling it and frying it later on. So you're gonna start your water to boil and put in a good bit of salt. It called for about 3 to 4 tablespoons in the video I watched, just because that's the only flavor that the cauliflower will be getting other than the sauce on the outside. Then while that's boiling, you're gonna start on creating your batter. So you're gonna take about 3 good sized tablespoons of corn flour or cornstarch, along with 3 tablespoons of plain flour. I use the all-purpose in mine. And then you're going to take about half a tablespoon of salt. And you're going to mix that all together really, really well. Then you're going to take about 1/4 cup of water and put it in the mixture, maybe 1/2 cup. You're going to want to stir that up really well and get it to a nice gooey texture where it is runny but it's also kind of thick, so that way you get a good coating on your cauliflower. You're going to take the cauliflower off the boil and then start boiling some oil for in order to fry it. So you're going to coat each of your cauliflower really, really well. Make sure you get down in all the crevices. And after you've coated it really well, you're going to get ready to fry it. You're not going to want to put it in the fryer for very long because it does go pretty fast, so maybe 5 to 10 seconds each, in order to get that nice golden brown color on them. Once all your cauliflower is fried, you're going to start on your sauce. You're going to take some oil in the bottom of a wok along with 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, about half of a small onion chopped up, and another 3 tablespoons of chopped green chilies. It's probably better to use the fresh ones, but I couldn't find them at my Walmart. I guess because of how crazy everything is right now. Along with a good bit of black pepper. Couldn't get any to come out, so it's gonna take a minute. And just a little bit of salt and mix that all up together nice and good. You're gonna take about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. The guy in the video used light, I just used regular soy sauce. And then a large tablespoon of chili sauce, just to give that a little sweet, spicy flavor. And then some chopped green onions, or scallions as some people call them, and mix that all up together. Then you're going to start on like a corn flour thickening paste. You put about 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and then you're going to add about 1/2 cup of water to the vegetable sauce you've started to make, and add in 1 tablespoon of the corn flour mixture at a time until you get a nice thick texture for your sauce so that it coats the cauliflower very well. As you can see, it is the water and the cornstarch mixture together end up making the sauce a nice thick texture. And then you're going to add about 1/2 cup of water to the vegetable sauce you've started to make, and add in 1 tablespoon of the corn flour mixture at a time until you get a nice thick texture for your sauce so that it coats the cauliflower very well. As you can see, it is the water and the cornstarch mixture together end up making the sauce a nice thick texture. and it ends up creating more sauce than you originally began with just the vegetables and oil. So now you're just going to take all the fried cauliflower you previously fried and dunk it into the and put it into the wok, and you'll start to mix it up really well. Me never using a wok before was trying to use a spoon. I did not know you were supposed to just flip the wok around. Here's when my boyfriend finally pointed out that I was doing it wrong. So then you're just going to transfer everything in the wok to a plate. And add some more chopped green onions or scallions, whatever you want to call them, onto the top of it. So now you have your Gobi Manchurian. It looks just like Chinese orange chicken in my opinion, but that's when you take some really good pictures for the gram and call it a day, guys. This was my boyfriend's dad trying it.
¿No vas a grabar la cámara?
Pues sí.
¿Nomás un pedacito?
Sí.
As you can see, he did like it.
Good.
And now here's
That's
me
good.
trying it. I'm not a big vegetable person, so ignore the face. It did taste kind of mushy to me. I might have boiled it for a little too long, but the sauce on the outside was really good.